Illuminated World is what it is, right? Seox's theme is so good, man. No Gated Demons is evil. That's his main throw bait. Yeah, I think no Gated Demons, maybe. No Fireball, basically. You can use it in neutral. You can use it for a throw bait. That might be, like... He's pretty well-rounded as far as, like, his kit. A lot of, like, all of his kits seems to carry a lot of weight, but... I guess let's beat up on Uno, because he's an Eternal, and we're an Eternal. Okay, we'll do no Fireball then. No Gated Demons. No Gates of Demons. Fireball. Let's get, you know, Enlightener. A lot of the Eternals have great... I just realized a lot of the Eternals, or both the Eternals, have great themes, right? Illuminated World and Enlightener. I feel like you might want to look into install combos just a hunch. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, Seox, man. Oh, jeez, he is fast. He's fast. Wow. I knew, okay, but, like... Dude, he's fast. Holy shit, he's fast. Okay, yeah. You don't really feel it until you actually, you know, get behind the wheel. Oh my lord. I feel like I was modding the game on him after playing Galleon, yeah. Are there any moves that go faster than that, like lariats or anything? At max dash speed? Probably not. Probably only like Windlefon. But like, woo! Well, let's go AFK. Let's talk about this guy for a sec. Dude, the thing about his dash is like immediately. I think that's why he feels so fast. He's like an electric car. He goes like, he's at his top speed like right away, no? Like most dashes, you know, they have to like speed up for a sec there. You see that? He has got to like accelerate to full speed. He's like, woo! Like right away, he's already fucking dashing. Comedy acceleration? Yeah. Windlefon ties with him speed-wise? Yeah. Absolutely nuts, man. Okay, let's take a look at Seox's... Actually, I want to look, what is his dash speed? I am curious. If we just like open, like what is like the actual number on it? 100% is normal. Initial speed is 134, acceleration is 138. I don't know exactly what that means, but I mean it's 40% faster than like a regular dash. It's still insanely quick, right? His walk speed also very good, right? Really fast forward walk, pretty good back walk as well. Fastest? Yeah. Yeah, this forward walk is like some characters' dashes, I swear to God, right? This is faster than Galleon's dash, I think. My God. Okay, yeah, he fast as fuck. Otherwise, talk about his buttons. Again, everything about this guy, he is our premier sort of like rush down, get in your face, kill you kind of fella, right? So his buttons are not very big, right? But they're quite fast. I think his close H is 8. Yeah, his far H is also 8. Is that right? Got an 8 frame. Yeah, 8 frame far H, right? But yeah, nothing on this guy is particularly big, right? 8 frame far M. I actually didn't know about this, right? Yeah, like pretty decent recovery on it, right? You see 15 frames of recovery. I mean, Uno's is 16, but it's also got a lot more startup, right? 2M, right? Small buttons overall, right? Small buttons, but like good frame data on them, right? 6 frame close M, 8 frame close H, 8 frame far H, right? 5 frame close L, obviously, 6 frame far L with an extra active frame, which is very nice. We're having a hard time getting to far H distance because he moves too fast. For real, man. He just like slides into that close H, right? Fast ass boil for sure. Is it 8? I thought it was 7 for far H. Is that Lance I'm thinking of? Lance has a 7 frame close H? Is that? Oh, wait, let's beat up on Lance because we're just him but stronger. Also, what's up, Rickolo Rouser? Lance is a 7 frame, yeah, 7 frame close H for Lance is what you're thinking of. Lance's far H is 10. But yeah, so I mean, overall, right? Just his buttons aren't exceptional, right? But they're fast. That's kind of all he needs them to be. Is like pretty much like he's got good frame data on all of them, right? Though his far M is the one thing I didn't realize his far M was 8 frames, right? Is his furthest reaching poke? No, his far H is. Yeah, his far M seems weird to me. I'm not sure what the purpose of this guy is. He has the same speed as far H, but it's less range and lower clash level, right? Like 2M is a 7 frame are cool, but his far H seems kind of strange, or far M seems kind of weird to me. Lance far H kind of bad? Yeah. It's like the one thing that's kind of weird. Everything else, like his buttons, again, they're not big, but they're fast, which is what he needs them to be, right? 7 frame 2M, 8 frame far H, 8 frame close H, 5 frame, 6 frame, right? You get the idea. So, is his close M even on block? Yeah, premium ass close M. 6 frame even on block close M. You can bully people with this for real, right? Characters with no 5 frame light, especially, right? Big time bully, just like Grand does. Maybe some awkward anti-air angle for far M? Maybe. It does hit higher up than far H, but... right, decent 2H as well, right? Nothing crazy, but decent. Hits above him, hits a little bit, like, out in front of him, right? A little bit. 11 frames. Nothing insane with it, certainly, right? Rushdown characters, kind of like, you know, bad defensive, like, not bad defensive tool, but, like, you know, not exactly an insane defensive tool. Is not really that surprising, right? Better than Lance's? Yep, that's true. He is just Lance, but better, certainly. Seox 2H can hit behind him, by the way. It's so nice. Yeah, it does have a little bit of a cross-up hitbox, too. That's true. You can see right there. Wait. You can see it right there. Like, slightly. Right? It does have a cross-up hitbox, which is good. It's a decent 2H, all things considered. We'll take that shit, for sure, right? Obviously, his dash speed is very good. His 6XL, also just, like, instant 6XL like this. Quite nice, right? Nearly gets to Lancelot round start. Not quite. But, of course, with how fast his dash is, like, his dash normals are deceptively long range, because, like, immediately he can slide in. If he holds the dash button for, like, a single frame, he slides in and his 6XL hits from round start, because of how quick he is, right? Low 6XM as well, which you do fuck with, right? Pretty easy to space, to make safe, to my understanding, too, right? Even, -8 from here could certainly be punished by some characters. Like she who will not be named could certainly do it, for sure, right? You can also space this to make it -5 out here, right? A low 6XM, you always like to have these. These are good, right? We love a low 6XM, keep people from running away from you, which they may or may not want to do if your name is Seox. Are lower overhead 6XMs better on average? Low. I think low. They just, like, serve a very nice purpose in neutral of catching a guy walking back. Overheads are much more, like, situational. You can use them to jump scare people, but, like, unless you have a way to do something with it, like a Eustace U grenade, or a, like, Grimnir's tornado, or something like that, you would rather just have the low, right? Just like, get back here. Or a CAG trap? Yeah, something like that, exactly. If you don't have, like, a tool to make them good, just, like, agnostically, you would rather always have the low, right? You can space out the low 6Ms to make them safe. I mean, some overheads are just safe baseline, but the reward on them is a lot lower than the lows, right? Those overheads tend to be reactable as well, where the low ones never are. Yeah, so, low 6XM. 6XH is a little weird. I believe this is, like, the only special cancelable 6XH in the video game. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it's a little strange because of that. You can, like, special cancel his shit. Otherwise, I guess, like, this is mostly a combo tool. I think he can, like, stab you, right? I don't even think it's, like, on counter hit. I think just in general, this, like, he can use this as a combo tool for, like, range sometimes, like that, you know, into whatever special. So it's okay, right? It's okay. It's not, like, an incredible 6XH. Oh, it's not safe. Ever? Can I, like, media this or space it? I mean, that -8 from there, even... I'm pretty sure even She Who Will Not Be Named is not getting his ass from there, right? So... he certainly, it's got a lot of pushback on it, which is nice. I'll rend you! I'll rend you! Cool. But yeah, right, just pretty, like, so, certainly it's used if you can't get close H in the corner, yeah. Certainly not like amazing buttons on this guy, right? Fast, again, good, like, premium frame data on everything. Like, not amazing buttons on this guy, but that's not what he's here for, right? He's not here to be like a mid-range character, right? This guy gets in your face and he kills you from there, right? So, he's not like gonna be thriving in that mid-range poking battle. No one is surprised by this. Only release for getting that extra bit of distance when 236 launches them real far in the wall bounce and need to catch up. Yeah. But yeah. Oh, 2U, by the way. 2U is... I thought it was 7. Oh. Interesting. Not a 7-frame 2U. Right, it is a low, though. 2L also a low, right? Nice low 2L for some schmicks opportunity, potentially. Right, 8-frame 2U, special cancelable, of course, right? Jump buttons. JH is, you know, a jumpin'. It's not bad. Not like the deepest hitting guy in the world, but, you know, we take those. Decent, like, a little bit active, too. You know, he can get you there. I believe, yeah, JM is his cross-up, I think. I don't think he has another... Yeah, JM is his cross-up button, right? JL, very common. Sex kick, Fox, neutral air, right? Just active all the way down. And JU is a dive kick. I'm not sure. Can you alter the trajectory on this? Like, do you have like a 6U or something like that? Or a... Doesn't look like it, right? Yeah, it seems like it's just the same thing all the time. It's a dive kick, so again, if you hit them in the feet like that, it's going to be much more plus. Hit them in the head like this, it's going to be more minus, right? I don't know if this is ever punishable, though. I don't think so. Maybe on like some tall-ass character, like we got like Versuja in here or some shit. Could this be like -4 and throwable? Jay's hitbox is teeny tiny. Oh yeah, you're right, it is teeny tiny. If I kick her in the head, -3. There's gotta be like some... If I like super jump dive kick her in the top of the head. That's less so, somehow? Yeah. Seems like it never really is punishable, which is really nice, right? Even if you really fuck this up. Tetris L block, ass hitbox. Yeah, it looks like it's -3 at worst, which is very nice, right? You're never going to die if you're using this dive kick. Very Akuma-esque. Well, okay, maybe not. That's a little unfair. Akuma's dive kick's like plus all the time, but safe-ass dive kick, we take those. Yeah, those are his air normals. For his specials, the rekka is the first kind of big deal here, right? It's a lot of different options out of this guy, right? You get this arch demon kick, I think is the up kick. Yep. And then you can do the sort of palm hand strike there too, right? There's the overhead, which is plus, and a combo extender in certain cases. And then he can also, this is the side swap, right? Yeah, back or forward, right? So, I believe in the, you can do 2 of these if you follow up. Yeah, out of the archdemon kick, you can do a different one, right? Is it only ever Wolf's Howl, or can I? Oh, it's only ever the palm hand that comes out of it, huh? Can also parry out of it? Wait, you can? Is that true? I don't think so, right? No, you let it recover and then you parry, no? You can't cancel into the parry. I'm almost certain about this. You let it recover and then you parry. But yeah, so basically the way these work is this overhead fella is plus, but like there's a gap here, you can mash and kill him, right? He has this, which I believe is this M rekka is the only one I believe where he can actually frame trap. I believe. I know for EX they're all like, you know, stuff like if I set Versuja to mash her. Actually, let's get a character with a 5-frame close L in here, because just for illustrative purposes, right? In fact, let's get fucking Seox himself in here. Why not? If I could find him. That's where I put my Seox. If I had one, there you go. I've been hit by upkick into parry. Wait, really? I don't think so. I think they can do upkick into parry, like, you know, like this. Yeah. But it's not like a cancel. It's a recovery. But yeah, so if we get Seox mashing his 5L, right? Up. So I believe the problem with the EX rekka, basically, is that everything here is a true block string, and I'm not sure he can delay it enough to make it frame trap, right? I think everything he does, basically, is a true block string, except... Yeah, you can't really delay it that much, right? Everything he does is a true block string, except for 2 things. This guy... No, wait. Is it not? It's up plus... There you go, right? That guy isn't a true block string, so you can mash him out of it if he does it and kill him. Am I doing something wrong here? How do I get the overhead kick again? Up plus special. Am I doing it too late? There you go, yeah. I guess maybe I was just mashing the button a little incorrectly, right? So that, and then also, is it not back plus special? Wait. I'm confused now. Oh, back plus U? No, it's not back plus special. It's back plus U. Yeah. Right, or that. Those are the things where upkick's not overhead. Yeah, sorry. I call it the overhead kick because he literally is like kicking overhead. But yes. It is a mid. Important to note. That's just my own bad vernacular. But yeah, basically, if Seox EX rekkas, to my understanding, you just mash on this thing and nothing will ever. If you just mash 5L, nothing bad ever happens, right? Either you're going to like harmlessly whiff through this thing and be -5 from over there, so you're chilling, right? Or you're going to kill him for doing this, right? Nope, 623H. What do you mean by this? When you say nope, 623H, what do you mean? Do you mean that he 623 the parry? Can he parry out of the rekka? Is this true? You do 5 rekka into, then do parry after, like. Grok, is this true? 6H? What do you mean by this? It catches mashing? Does he cancel into the parry, or does it? You're saying like you just let this recover and then parry? You're saying like this? Wait. Yo, apparently this is punishable, so that's not it. I assume you mean into this. Wait, yeah, that's not a punish, so I can DP there. Like that, you mean?
You'll know pain.
Is that what you're talking about? Like doing this into that? Because if that's the case, can he do anything once this kick happens? That's not a cancel, he's letting it recover, right? Can he do anything once this kick happens besides do nothing or end it in this. Because if he has to commit to that kick first, not like, you know, that's not really, you're not really guessing there, right? Don't mash, like, you know. When you see this, you can still just mash, no? If you see the kick, sure, but... You can do any of the enders after that kick? Oh, really? Ah, I see. Okay, gotcha. Yeah. Gotcha. Pretty sure you can high kick? Yeah, you can do anything. I see. Okay. That's good to know. I wonder why Seoxes don't do this more often. That certainly helps me a lot, like, in my opinions of it. I know this, it's a bit of a risky option, certainly, right? It's a bit of a risky option, I would say. You can always do for you. You can always do any of them, yeah, after the kick. That's certainly like a riskier way to catch it, but if they fuck up, they get DP punished from right there. Yeah, I guess so. It's at least an option. I didn't really know that he had an option to stop mashing in the X rekka. You can still always mash after this, but I guess if you see the kick, then it gets a little spookier, right? That's something at least, right? But certainly still like the main one, where to my understanding, where like you actually have to worry, yeah, exactly, right? Is this M rekka? That's where like even like these individual fellas can become frame traps too, right? This is still like the much more like, you know, the one that you gotta respect a little bit harder, because of the slower startup here, this is actually a frame trap, right? I've seen someone just do the first part of EX rekka, they always do the kick. I've seen people do the first part of EX rekka into like a backdash or something, yeah. But even still, like this, I would not consider this to be like, ah, yes, you shouldn't mash on Seox AX rekka because he can do this, right? Because again, I mean, the risk reward in your favor there is huge, right? If he, you know, if you get hit by the parry, you take 1500. If you don't, you know, if he does that and you don't match, then he eats a full counter hit combo, probably, right? So like, it's an option, but I would still say it's probably like most of the time matching on this is probably not a bad idea, right? Most of the time you probably can just mash on this shit. He can hold parry for dash though or something, right? I forgot what it is. I mean, if he gets the parry, I believe he can dash forward out of it. Really, I don't know why that would necessarily be. Is it? This is the hold? Yeah, right. I don't know why that's relevant necessarily. If you're close selling, he's not going to punish you for that, right? Off of 5L, exactly. So like, it's an interesting little like suicide option that I didn't know off of this. That is certainly cool that he has something, but I would argue this is still like mashing on this by and large is probably a like not a bad idea, right? If he does anything else, you'll be safe, or punish him straight up if he ever tries to take the overhead, right? You can't fuzzy either though. Unfortunately, you can't like fuzzy mash and just grab the overhead every time. I guess if you put enough delay in there, maybe a longer delay, and then you mash, right? Then you can, right? If you put like a long ass delay, because the parry is 18. Nah, I don't think so, right? The parry is active for 18 frames, and the overhead is like 23. So I don't think you can fuzzy mash that shit, but you can at least, you know, even if you're guess mashing, right? It's gonna end up working out in your favor quite often. But yeah, so that's that, right? The M rekka again, the options out of it are actually frame traps, right? So a lot more, like certainly a lot riskier to be mashing on this, right? So you can actually try and steal back like turns with this maybe a little bit more often. Obviously, you can still mash on it, but it's a little bit spookier, right? And then I don't know what light rekka does, honestly. I assume the same stuff. It looks like he's just EX rekka but worse. Is he just EX rekka but worse? What is the point of light rekka? I'm heading out, have a good time with Mr. Meow Mix. See you, man. What does light rekka do exactly? Is he just he exists to be? I mean, it's totally fine if he's EX rekka but worse, because like he doesn't use a resource, right? But he seems to not have the frame trap properties of it's like meterless combo extender. Seems to not have the frame trap properties of M, and doesn't have like sort of the extra power, because like in the EX version, like this wall bounces now, I believe this becomes a combo extender. This guy, right, becomes a combo extender in a way that it isn't otherwise, right? Like if I just did this, yeah, right. So the EX version has like other benefits to the moves that the light version doesn't. So I guess the light version is just a meterless combo extender. Meterless combo ender, yeah. How do you beat Seox? Round start 2-on-4M. Seox doing it against me, and no matter what I did, I got stuffed. This thing? Can't you just like hit a button? Am I crazy? Ah. Oh, it's heavy attack level. Interesting. I did it, went over the button. Yeah, I see. It's a big old hurt box shift. How curious. I mean, I guess, how much recovery does he have on this? Oh, not a lot. I was gonna say, could you just backdash, right?
No escape.
You could certainly backdash on preemption, and then he'll be punishable, right? Round start 2H? I guess so, too. It clashes. That's funny. It's heavy attack level. Yeah. We saw it clash with the far H earlier. Yeah, it'll clash with it. I mean, now at that point, that's not necessarily like it's anyone's game, but it's not like he's gonna win there necessarily. In fact, because he's so close to the ground, he might have like a hard time canceling. But that's an interesting move. What about neutral jump plus button? That's an interesting idea. If we just like do that. Let's have to do a little later. In fact, I guess maybe it'll be easier to have the Seox record this guy doing this, and I could try answers. That's, I think I've counter hit all the time. Yeah. That's not a punish, right? Yeah, it's not a punish. Oh, that's a if I do it preemptively, it becomes a punish. But... yeah, on reaction, it's not going to be a punish. Yeah. Yeah, it'll crush any medium that you try to stick out, right? That's pretty mean. I didn't even think about this. I'm gonna use this a lot. I mean, Seox can just gate a demon's him back, I guess, but if he clashes like this, I mean, he might be in an awkward spot, I will say, on the clash. He might be in an awkward spot to do an aerial. If he does an aerial, he might like land before the aerial starts and lose. That's a hell of an idea, though. I mean, certainly. Yeah, like maybe certain far like 6/6Hs unironically, right, will crush this as long as they have the hitbox for it, right? If you have a good 6/6H, like who's what's an example of like a 6/6H or like an upward angle to the hitbox? Does yours have an upwards hitbox on it? I've got bubs to masters, master rank. First master rank I've gotten. I used your bubs to masters as a learning resource. Just wanted to say thanks. That's great, man. Congrats, lady. I'm glad to hear that. Do you have like an upwards hitting 6/6H? Because that's the only, or you know. That'll be a higher attack level, so it can and will kill the Eox. Wait, my brain is paused. 1 sec. It also just jumps over. Right, yeah, you can do stuff like that. Now again, you're doing that probably on preemption, right? But yeah, we'll get crushed by 6/6Hs. That's a pretty diabolical looking round start, though. I'm not gonna lie to you. Even like this 6/6H sometimes is gonna whiff, right? Yeah, or be too slow. That's a pretty diabolical round start idea, huh? That's a funny move. I guess, what is this on block? Yeah, it's +2 because you spaced it. I think if he does this up close, it's minus. But because it's round start, he's spacing it to be plus. Yeah. That's a mean little round start, man. Is there like some kind of silver bullet that I'm missing here? I guess you do just, I mean, if you have like a deep jump in button, right? Like someone like Bubs or Sandy especially would have a really easy time punishing this, but... why does it clash with 2H? Because it's heavy attack level, yeah. I will say again, I believe if this clashes, he's in an awkward spot. I think if I wanna... How do I record like the two sides of this interaction? Yeah, that he's mashing there. See, like I have him mashing. Yeah, I have him like mashing lights. Like you'll see after the clash, he's gonna light. Oh, he was. Hold on. I'm just gonna record him doing it and then mashing a shit ton of light. Is he? Wait, hold on. I gotta get the frame by frame because I'm very curious about this now. Is he starting up a JL or is the recording not working the way that I want it to? Flash happens. Yeah, see, he's starting up a JL. I think, right? That looks like. Yeah, he's in green. He's in startup of the JL, but he lands before then, right? So I will say, if you do clash with this, it's your turn, right? Clash with this, hit something plus. I don't think he can actually do anything before he hits the ground, right? In fact, can you throw him here? Yeah. Because I saw he landed in 4 frames. Yeah. If you clash with him, you can throw, and he can't do anything to beat it. Even his reversal will lose, right? So I mean, it's a lot of hoops to go through. But if you 2H this, it's a guaranteed throw from that spacing. Next time I see that Seox and Q, he's toast. Yep. 2H. I mean, you got 2H. You can 2H it on reaction, actually, right? That's the good news. You can 2H on reaction and then throw it, and he's dead. Would dodge work? I don't think that's a good idea because I think he. Yeah, I think he's gonna be real plus. Let me have him just do it, but this thing does not have a lot of recovery, so I think that might be a bad idea. Well, I mean, if you do it preemptively, but yeah, a lot of the times he's gonna be even or even potentially plus, right? Thank you, the brick of knowledge and counterplay. Yeah. 2H his ass, clash with it, and then throw him, right? There you go. All right. Anyway, that's Seox. That's Seox's 214M. I'm gonna, you know what though? I'm gonna use that round start. I think every single fucking round in the entire Road to Master. I think I've decided. That sounds like incredibly cursed and amazing. But yeah, so that was, we were talking about rekka, right? His parry is a parry. It's a very good parry, though, because it just doesn't seem to have a lot of recovery on it. Yeah, 19 frames of recovery, right? It's not that much. That's not that much considering this is a reversal. Another way to counterplay that, thanks, yeah. Not a lot of recovery for a reversal, right? And it's like, you know, he's still kind of glowing a little bit, too. I believe there is, yeah, his, like, you know, the light and medium ones are not frame 1 invuln, is that correct? Or are they? Yeah, I think it's frame 4 for both of them. Yeah, frame 4 for both of them. And the EX one is first frame, right? And on when he gets the parry, like if we have him do this, right? It like smacks you like that, or I believe again he can hold the button. Let's get another Seox back in here. He can hold the button. Do. And teleport, right? So if I have him hit me, he can hold parry. Excuse me? Oh, it's not normal, it's forward. There you go, right? He can hold this, and if you swing like a really big button into this, I mean, that's not that big of a button, right? That far M right there was -8. I believe, though, if he does this, correct me if I am wrong, it's gonna get him to, yeah, okay. Yeah, you can try to cancel your button into something if it's something like really, but I think it's not really gonna save you that much, right? Like that's, yeah, I'm -7 there versus being, oh, +8, sorry, no, it's the other way around. Oh, because I'm this guy, yeah. Yeah, so you really need to hit him with like a 2H or something, I think. Yeah, there you go. So unless you hit him with like a really like thick, uncancelable button, right? The teleport isn't gonna do anything. Yeah. Ignore what I just said. Right? Even there, on the multi-hit close H whiffing, I'm only -3. So he can do this, but it's more situational, right? Most of the time, if he gets the parry, it's gonna take the hits, the knockdown, go from there. U parry is a U parry, right? Very much, you know, goes into a little animation, gives him a safe jump, right? Very common stuff. Parry reversal means it'll lose to throws, but it will beat like safe jabs and safe jumps and stuff like that, even on the non-U version. He's got empty hands, which I believe is projectile invincible on what frames? The frame meter doesn't mention this, so I'm gonna have to go to Dust Loop. I think it's frame 1 for the H version, correct me if I'm wrong. Empty hand. They don't know. They don't fucking know. They don't know, apparently. Dust Loop doesn't know either, man. Who knows? Can you do close L DP on his H parry? If he holds it? That's an interesting idea. I mean, he's punishable if he does it on a light button anyway, but maybe. Empty hand is projectile invuln at some point in the animation. Maybe immediately, maybe a little bit into it, right? After that, like the whole thing is, you can mix up light and medium rekka between each other, so it gives some utility to light. Maybe, I just thought about it. Maybe. The Dust Loop of your guess is as good as mine, that's what I'm saying. It's got projectile invincibility at some point pretty early on, right? It's a very nice anti-zoning tool. The heavy one as well, you can hold it to just drop like this. So if you're like doing something really committal, like a 2H or something to try and like kill this, then you can like drop and potentially get your ass for that. The light version and the medium version just do different angles, right? Light goes straight down, medium goes more horizontal, right? I believe, yeah, this, wait, which one? This is the opponent, Seox? Yeah, so he's on the right. So the light one is plus. I did not know this. The light one's plus. The medium one is minus. The heavy one is plus. Oh, no, heavy one's minus? I thought the heavy one was plus. Who would have thought? Maybe it's a spacing thing. There you go, yeah. From some spacings, it'll be more plus. The medium one probably the same. Yeah, there you go. And the U one is always minus. But it's only punishable if he's, like, in your face in the corner like this, it's -4. Or if he's the one in the corner, right, then it's -6. And you can get a light punish on him, right? Otherwise, this thing is always punishable, always minus, I believe, right? There is no spacing where Seox can hit this shit up where he's not going to be minus, right? So, but yeah, very good anti-projectile tool. The U version as well is a combo starter. So if you do, you know, hop, and this also, the U version has some late invincibility on it. You see right there, frame 6 invuln. right? Frame 6 invuln, and it also shifts his hurt box very quickly, so it's like a pseudo reversal, right? A bad reversal, but it's a pseudo reversal, right? And again, right, combo starter. If he actually does get your ass on that, he can start doing his Seox bullshit, whatever that bullshit may be. The other versions are not combo tools whatsoever, it's my understanding. Yeah, maybe on counter hits for the H empty hands. Let me re-side swap here. Yeah, there you go. Counter hits H empty hand is a combo starter, but otherwise no. Ban 214M. Round start. We do appreciate combo starting reversals, for sure. Thankfully, again, it's not like a real reversal, it's more just like a Vasaraga you tackle situation kind of thing. Like, it's still very nice for him to have that, right? Yeah, and then the final thing is Gate of Demons, which is a lot to talk. This special is Arrow K, so there's a lot to talk about here. I think it's his only Arrow K special. This is his Fireball, right? The light version. Throws out this little guy right here, right? Seox hops forward and does this. Nice little space control tool, right? He can also do it midair, right? Midair though becomes this little, I believe it's like a little bounce. Like if he does this, he bounces off you. If you block it, he bounces off you. Yeah. Oh, maybe I'm thinking of the M one. The M1 might be the one where, yeah, that's the one where he bounces like sort of over and above you, right? But yeah, Fireball, right? Not like a traditional Fireball, certainly, more of like a control the space in front of you type of thing. But he is often, I believe, going to be plus if this shit gets blocked. Can you interrupt that, by the way? You just have to hold it, the Gate of Demons? I mean, it's got a long startup to it, right? So you can certainly just like, you know, if you see him go in the air, you can't just kill him for it. The Fireball itself comes out on the light version anyway, on frame 34, right? The charge inputs? You're talking about empty hands? You talking about this guy? Yes? You can interrupt this, yeah. You can even, characters can DP this. I believe if you time this, you can 2H this as well. Let me... There you go. Right, you can 2H this too. Right, you can 2H it, you can DP it. So like, you can interrupt it for sure. That's why he gets the opportunity to do this. But again, this is more so like if he catches you throwing a projectile, you're going straight to hell, right? You can even far H some characters. Yeah, I mean it loses to heavies, right? It doesn't have heavy attack level, so you can far H probably with everyone. To be fair, it's just like how easy it's gonna be. It's gonna depend a lot on what character you're using and what your far H looks like. But yeah, any heavy will beat it. Empty jump also beats it. Yeah. If you're quick enough with it, certainly, right? You can certainly empty jump and then. Even like, you can even like maybe try to clash with it, but you can like empty jump punish him like this, right? This is not like a neutral skip. This is a anti-projectile move, right? I press my funny CAG button. Oh, CAG far H is gonna turn this thing into silly putty. Yeah, for sure. Right? Bonk, bonk, bonk. Empty hands. What's the clash level on H empty hand? I would assume medium. Let's try. Yeah, medium. Clash with mediums, loses to heavies. So you really do want to like 2H it or something like that, or far H it, but, you know, unless you're Charlotta, you're probably chilling. Every character is going to have either a 2H or a far H they can rely on in this situation, probably. Look at that. Foreigner care. Okay, cool. What drives people to pick Rave Lord, Seox, and Percival colors? They look kind of sick. I'm a blood red Seox myself, but Charlotta's LDPs it. True. Yeah, she's got LDP. That's good. I mean, any reversal as well will just blow this thing up too, right? Any DP will crush it. Any LDP, actually, come to think of it. Lance can 2H it, so most of the cast can. Yeah, anyone should be able to. I'm more talking about speed for Charlotta. Or 2H is slow enough that the timing might be a little annoying. But yeah. The light version of this Fireball, right? Little attack up here. I'm not sure what the point. Maybe like a Brave counter baits? Is that what this does? If Mr. Ox Brave counters here, can I like space this out to get out of that range? Doesn't seem like it. Yeah, I'm not sure what the point of this is. Does it do anything on hit or on counter hits? Like, is it like an air stall or something? Like if I get his ass with this, do I get anything? Like, I've got you. Not really. What does this do? What is the point of the air version of the Gate of Demons? I'm not sure. I've gotten this character the master, and I generally do not know the point of this move. Yeah, because I mean the medium one is like a little bit of a dive kick, right? And he like carries you if you get hit by it, right? He, like carries, you can combo off it, right? It's also, I believe this one is a Brave counter bait, if I understand correctly. There are certainly times where Brave countering this is a bad idea. And like, if he hits you like high up in the head with it, right? It can like I've certainly had my Brave, maybe not on. Yeah, there you go. I've certainly had my Brave counter whiff on that, right? But yeah, I'm not sure what this does. The grounded version's a fireball though, right? Just a little space control for you, right? Little 2 more for y'all. And then the heavy version, right? Similar idea to the grounded one, but the projectile comes out a little quicker. There's also a hit on that. You see, 1, 2, like this, right? There's a hit here and then the fireball, so it's a lot harder to fuck with. This also functions as a pretty nice throw bait for the boy, right? It is if Seox blocks this, right? Nuh-uh. Don't Brave counter, please. Right, if Seox blocks this, then I'm plus, right? It can mix up your land tying. You're better off using air 5U if you're willing to do that. Yeah. Yeah, if he blocks this, I'm plus. It's fast enough that a lot of the times it will catch any kind of tech as well, right? 21 frames, like we'll take those. Overall, like considering it's from the ground, right? If there's an air move and it start up in 21 frames, that'd be worse, but this just is a very nice throw bait, right? Very nice throw bait for the boy. I believe like a little slower than the likes of something like this. Let me double check real quick. I may have missed a best throw bait in the game contender, but I don't think so. Right? Yeah, a little slower, because Uno, there's 4 pre-jump frames, is that correct? So Uno's hitting you on frame 18 with this, right? So it's and also, I mean, I guess the difference between Seox, while it will start a combo, it will launch, right? Like, it'll start a combo, but it will launch your ass, so the combo he gets off it is worse, right? So again, there's like, definitely like, not quite as good as like our throw baited goat right here. But very strong regardless. I guess it's also something you could hold against Narmaya's TK flip compared to like Grimnir's throw bait or Uno's throw bait, right? I hadn't really thought about this before, but Narm's TK flip, despite like it is certainly amazing, right? But it does also launch on hit. Though she gets a lot of damage off that shit regardless, and like everything Narm does launches on hit, and the character is kind of designed off comboing on a launched enemy anyway, right? She has restands and all that, so not as bad for her. She still makes it work very well, but like in a vacuum, something that makes it a little worse than like Uno or Grimm's throw baits, I suppose. But yeah, very good throw bait on H empty hand, right? Something you definitely would. My game is crashed. Okay, 1 sec. Let's get the game back up. But yeah, like very nice. I mean, this is what I was talking about with UL, right? You would certainly expect a rushdown character to have like a nice strong throw bait, right? And Seox certainly does have that. Crashed out, that's right. Just got an arm to S+, nice. Seox has a really nice throw bait in that Gate of Demons. The aerial version as well, we'll take a look at it in a second here. But the aerial version like dumps the fireball out in front, right? Very nice kind of like space control tool for the boy, right? Just kind of put that there, you have to deal with it and you can kind of run behind it. UL used to have a good throw bait, but traded it for the overhead. Yeah. You were cooking too hard, they had to kill you. I was up playing Uno, they said we cannot, under no circumstances can we allow this. Alright, we're back. But yeah, the aerial version of Gate of Demons, right? Puts this down, right? Nuh-uh, that's where he goes nuh-uh, it's very funny. This is very nice, because it kind of like puts this out on the screen for a while. The opponent might have to deal with this. And while they're dealing with this, right, Seox can do Seox shit, right? You can do hot girl shit, you can run behind this, you know, make your life generally miserable. You get the idea, right? There is quite a little bit of time that he is stuck in this kind of animation. That is 46 frames total. So if you have some way to go through the fireball, you certainly can. You should do run up U hand for throw bait early ranks. Why wouldn't I just do fucking run up U Gate of Demons, man? This shit seems really good. But like while you certainly like can fuck with this, you need some way to get past that guy, right? Because he is stuck for 46 frames. So if you have some kind of projectile invuln move or something like that, you can just throw that out and kill him. Like if you have projectile invuln super or something, and Seox does this, you should probably send him right to the glue factory, right? But otherwise, still very nice kind of like space control, fireball, drive rush adjacent sort of thing going on here, right? That Mr. Ox can do. Also, again, works well in combos, right? And I think the aerial version, kind of like same. Ooh, maybe not. Same idea. Can you get a combo off this? If you nut-all them like point blank. Yeah, you're +7. You can do something. If you're gonna do U gate for throw bait, do TK, because wait. I'm saying H gate. Isn't H gate a damn good throw bait? Yes, 2M? Yeah. +7. And then the U version of this is also a throw bait, right? Better in the air, for sure, right? This is one of the more, they gave this thing like 11 more frames of recovery or something. It's still just like plus on block, which is nice, right? But yeah, very similar idea. And if it lands, you just boop the snoot, right, and go from there. H is okay, but it has a few grounded frames on startup. Ah, I see. So it might get thrown out sometimes. Gotcha. Maybe even better against strike tech than it is against throw tech, but yeah. Okay, cool. We talked about all his U skills? I think so, right? We talked about this guy, we talked about this guy, oh, this! Yeah, I mean, this is just a quick, you know, it's safe on block, this thing, right? He's safe on block. I believe in the corner he's throwable? Yes, yeah. Safe on block, advances quickly, right? Just like a way to catch someone out who's trying to run away or something like that, right? Just a nice little, like, get back here kind of U skill, right? If they're an early thrower, yeah. Again, seems better on strike tech than throw tech, weirdly. Not very many throw baits that are like that, where they work better against the strike tech than the throw tech. But still, pretty good throw bait on Mr. Ox right there. 2-3-6 and U-hand are -4 and blocked in corner. Yeah, and U empty hand is -6 if he's in the corner. If he uses a reversal like that and you block it, it gets to be -6. But yeah, not the most complicated character in the world, though definitely a couple of tricky things like he can do with that and shit like that, right? I like some arrow K specials, all of this, but it's like real good. It's like Uno throw bait versus 2 Ls. Uno wins against most. I mean, Uno's throw bait will beat throw and strike tech pretty much all the time unless you play tech with 2H, which has its own worries, certainly. He has such cool animations on U empty hand and rekka. Yeah, he's just like beating your ass at hypersonic speed. What does the flash say? You ever been punched with the speed of light or something? You know what I'm talking about? Anyway, that's why I think it's kind of bad as a burst option. Still a good move in general. Right. Feels good to do relatively normal gimmick-less character after. I mean, compared to Grimnir, everyone's normal, right? But yeah, you know, not an insane amount of time not an insane amount of stuff to talk about with this guy, but just a very solid, like honestly, like very strong rushdown kits on this fella, right? The speed really is like it's like not something you talk about for a long time, but he's so fast, man, and it matters so much, right? In both of his walk speeds and his dash speeds. So, let's actually get into fucking bombos with this fella. Though I think for some reason, like, it kind of makes sense. A lot of his shit just works. Can Seox press a button in the air after L or M gated demons? Nope. Nope. So I don't know what L... Clunk, yeah, you're here, actually. Does L gated demons do anything in the air? Why? Oh, his 5U. I forgot about his 5U. Yeah. His 5U is not good. His 5U is, if you know... He can... So basically what his 5U does is this little fireball, right? And if he holds the button, he can teleport behind it, right? L? Yeah, what does this thing do? What is the point of this guy? But yeah, so the 5U is not very good, mostly because if he's in the fireball, you hit it, and it's, oh, I didn't hold the button. There you go. If he's in the fireball, you hit it, and this kills the Seox. If he's not in the fireball, you just hit it anyway, and I mean, you're just plus, right? So, his 5U, I know there's like sometimes where you can mediate and it could be good or something like that, like good for plus frames from long range on certain medias or something like that, but overall it is one of the more, to my understanding, one of the more forgettable 5Us in the video game, right? It's not like a core part of his game plan or anything like that. Just hit the projectile? Yeah. Is there a universe you could use it as Oki or something? Yeah, you certainly can, but then it's like, you know, I'm not sure why you'd be mediating from like so far away, right? At that point they can't mash on it, but like it doesn't really... I mean, I guess that's the only thing. You can hit the 5U, yeah. If I don't know what move Seox has that gives him like a knockdown where he can't chase it down because he's so goddamn fast. Like if he had some really far away knockdown and he wanted to teleport into your face and be plus, he could do that, right? But like I don't know, he's so fast. Like any knockdown he gets, right? He can just like chase it down anyway because he's the world's fastest boy. Tricky setup off back throws, charge 5U. If they hold back to block, you can catch toes with sweep, but it barely happens. Yeah. Does any move beat it? Does it have to be like M or L's can do it? No, any move with like a hitbox is gonna kill this thing, right? We can rekka through it probably. You see? Like anything with a hitbox, if it gets hit at all, it's going to die. Right? Obviously, rekka is not the ideal move for this. But can it clash with projectiles? I believe it is a projectile. I mean, let's try. Yep. It's got one projectile hit. Right? So that's cool, I guess. It is a fireball. But like, don't throw your fireball at this. Just hit it instead, you know. But yeah, all right. That's 5U. I forgot about 5U. I mean, it's literally forgettable. That startup means you're not doing that on reaction. Yeah, I mean, you know, you're just gonna swing at it, right? On react, you can definitely swing at it on reaction. It's like from any sort of range, it's hitting you on like frame 30 something, right? Reason I didn't know is 5U just buns. Yeah. It's not a great move. Okay, let's look at what the combo theory provided here is. Rekka being meterless combo ender, yeah, that's understandable. We are not surprised by this one whatsoever. That one we already kind of knew about. It's so bad? Nothing special, sure. On charge, it's a combo starter? Really? Are you sure? Oh, it is. That's cool, I guess. New Perspective is a cool name for that move. Yeah, if it hits you, it's a combo starter, but like, why are you getting hit? You want the mid-screen route? In a sec. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Yeah, again, light rekka just being our meterless combo guy. Sure, sure. Nice, just like confirm off anything, I guess. Right? And it's safe on block, too. While dashing 6-6H. Oh, right, special cancelable, right? Into rekka, into this guy, into that guy. I can do the medium howl out of light? Oh, that's cool. That's good to know. I didn't know that. I straight up didn't realize you could do like the medium follow-ups out of the light rekka starter. Who would have thought? Alright. 1, 2, 3. Oh, no, yeah. This first. Into that. 1, 2, 3. Sure, sure. I mean, basically just showing that you can do... I mean, you can do that mid-screen too, but you're not going to get close M after. Fine. Oh, yeah, what do his anti-air combos look like? Medium rekka, huh? Little height dependent, probably? Shadow Trace Advance. Yeah, a little height dependent, for sure. I fuck with that. Okay, okay, I fuck with the idea of it, at least. You know, Arch Demon Kick into this. Into the, whatever the extension is. Gotcha, gotcha. I see, like, the idea with it. I see the vision. Yeah, yeah. Will he just 2-1-4H out of it? Spot dodge into rekka? I don't think so, man. This doesn't seem good. You get the cool aerial animation. It's just no damage. Why are they starting me so far away, man? Far H into Gate of Demons? This is only on crouching? Is that right? That only works on crouch? Is that why they had him there? Far H works on into Gate of Demons on crouching only, or is that just like there for fun? Unfortunately, yes. Gotcha, gotcha. You empty hand into close H into rekka. A lot of these combos are just, you know, one thing into rekka. But, you know, that's cool. That's cool. Raging Straikus, again, should be a crouching confirm of sorts. Seems like the same idea, yeah. Crouching into Gate of Demons. Okay. Yeah, yeah. I see you. Sure, sure, sure. And then this is some sort of aerial juggle combo is usually what they use this for. Close H, Gate of Demons. Okay, I mean, a lot of this is really the same thing, but that's fine, that's fine. 1, 2, 3, bonk, bonk. I mean, cool that I guess, you know, basically you get close H off Arch Demon Kick in the corner there is the only thing that I kind of get off of that. These are so ass. These don't feel very inspiring, I will say. Usually the combo trials give you at least a little bit more of the character's general combo theory as to what works into what, but... Okay, so I mean, let's with that. So first off, is that really... So it works off close H, but it doesn't work off auto combo unless... Yeah, okay, I see. Or far H. Yeah, so you only get Gate of Demons on crouching. On auto combo, you can get it on... You can close L close H, at least. Right, so you can do things like that, into that, right? Which is something. At the very least, but... Or close H, yeah, yeah. But, so, I mean, I do like the general idea of just using this as, like, the meterless... If you just get a hit and you just want to confirm it into something, but I feel like a lot of the times it probably is worth it to actually do that, right? Do you not get an extension off this? I thought you did. Did I, like, do it too quick or something? Oh, yeah, yeah. You have to, like, delay the guy a bit? And then, what do you get off that 2M, though? Do you get anything off that 2M, or is it just Raging Strike? You can 2M? Yeah. Oh, it is a little odd. I'm not sure. Okay, let me do it as fast as I can and see if I can still 2M off it if I just, like, mash the button. So no delays anywhere. Oh, I can. Okay, so it was me just doing my 2M too late. It's not a matter of delaying the follow-up. You just RS, but I never do it because I don't spend BP as this character. I mean, yeah, certainly Seox has 14,000 health is a very important thing to mention about him. Can you do, you talk about his install? No, I didn't. You can't do that either. I guess you could do like, U rekka maybe? But like, why? It's also on cooldown, right? Yeah, I guess you would just RS, huh? A fragile kitty? I mean, what do you get if you just, like, what is just, like, you know, that? That's like 3k, I guess. Off like a far H. It's not the worst, right? Just getting like that into like Oki, right? That's not the worst. If you want to spend BP after 2M there, you can do 2M, 214L to get some pseudo Oki. Interesting.
No hiding.
So you're talking about like, no hiding. I don't know why that feels like so tight, even though it shouldn't be. It should be bufferable. Yeah, okay. I like the idea of kind of just running after it, honestly. Like just going like, you know, bonk, 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 2M, and then run after them in 6XL. I don't know why I keep dropping that 2M. I do 2L, L fireball? Ah, interesting. Running's also really good. Yeah, I mean, a lot of this character's shit is just like, I'm fast, so I'm just gonna chase everything down, right? Like just like that or something. Running's really good. Okay, okay, yeah. That sounds like I don't know why that 2M is like finicky for me. I like that a lot. It like auto times it as well. A roll's uniform, yes. As far as speed and distance, I believe. Right? Except for Ladiva's roll, which has 4 extra frames total on it. She is the only character in the game, I believe, with a non-standard roll. No one has a better or worse roll than average, except for Ladiva, who has a worse roll than average. How many 6 stages can you fit in the same combo? Hypothetically. I don't know. But yeah, so his install as well. I mean, I don't know what his install does besides let him aura farm. It gives him, like these little after images, right? So everything becomes like way more plus. You see, like I do far M and like he hits after me. It's like everything is just like giga plus all the time, right? That's how Kaka install, perhaps. So like, you know, these things will also like, you see my close H is 6 hits now, right? But I believe he eats a pretty hefty damage penalty on this, right? For a brief moment, he is Yun. Seox has an install? Yeah. I believe he can just like infinite standing auto combo you. Is that true? Doesn't he have something like that? Yeah, right? So like, you know, that's interesting. That's, you know, it probably can do the most hits in a combo of anyone, right? Now, is that worthwhile? I don't think it is, but meme combo as super? Yeah, I mean, it is cool that he can do this, right? Can he do infinite close H's, or he gets pushed out eventually after him?
Ashes to ashes.
Ashes to ashes. Oh, he gets pushed out too far, yeah. Yeah.
Ashes to ashes.
100 meter just to do a CAG BNB in terms of damage. That's me. But it's true. Yeah, so I mean, like, you know, I don't think his install, like, exists realistically. I don't think it matters. I don't think it does anything. You also eat... You're never doing that, right? That's impossible. You can't do install into that in the same combo as training mode. But it does aura farm, right? It makes combo number go up, yeah, and he does aura farm as well. He does hit, like, a sick-ass pose. There is some invul on that, too, right?
You'll know pain.
You can combo off triple attack high-low with it. That's something, at least. That's true, because they'll, like, do the thing. Yeah. That's something. It's literally something. Can you combo off the low? What? Oh, yeah, you can. It looks trippy as fuck, too, which in many ways, I feel like we have to kind of, you know, we do have to, like, kind of give it some credit for that. It does look trippy as fuck, which is kind of cool. It's an install. It exists. Seox has an install. You cannot say that he does not have an install. It's actually kind of cool. Still probably not worth 100. Yeah. I think this is mostly going to be like if I want to spend any kind of resource, like just doing that for a mid-screen confirm. And if you want to spend 50, what can we do? Like, can you do this? No, not quite, huh? What about off of this guy? No. Yeah, what do I do if I want to spend 50 for a combo, man? Does he not have? He doesn't have like a U-skill combo extender? This only works off close H? This is again the problem of not getting a BP on activation. Yeah. Seox would love that. Rip Seox. You would have loved Blaze Blue cross tag battle. Yeah, seems like we don't have a very common meter combo extender. Yeah. I mean this guy, but he's not really a combo extender. He's more of a combo ender, right? So it is mostly going, like, if we're going to spend meter to extend our combos, it's going to be in the form of Raging Strike, I guess. Which, again, obviously, a little spooky considering the physical disadvantages that Seox may or may not be saddled with. That's honestly something I did not know. That this is something that I don't really like about Seox, I think. Yeah, I don't really like this. He doesn't have a good way to extend his shit with 50, right? He has to Raging Strike, which is again very tough. That's a tough proposition for the boy. Like his meterless combo, this is nice. I like that he can do this, and he can even extend off it and shit like that. But yeah, I don't like that he doesn't have like a Sandalphon 214U or something like that, you know? That, you know, we're not doing that one. We're not doing that misheard lyric. I got really, I actually, like, I paused for a second. So Seox says, I'll rend you on his 66H, okay? That's what he says. He says, I'll rend you. I heard something else. I don't think you should do that. Seox, I think you should ask for consent at all times before you engage in any sort of sexual interaction, personally. The consent must be enthusiastic and ongoing. And I don't think that's a cool thing of you to suggest, Catboy. He said that multiple times, and I never heard it until just now. I don't know why. I was like talking over it or something. This is slander. I know. Listen. I'm not. I'm just saying, perhaps. I can't see Seox bending someone personally. Yeah, that's what I heard. Yeah, that's the word that I heard for sure. I think you should ask for. I think maybe the Seox mains. Maybe he should be canceled. Thoughts? Maybe we should ban him from the video game, actually. He said the bad R word. There's a couple of them. It's not like you can't say the word. It's just more so, it's like the subject matter is a little unfortunate. Nah? I think he's canceled. He's the coolest guy. That's what everyone always says, man. He's such a cool guy. He would never do something like that. Okay, it's getting too real, actually. I'm leaving. I'm leaving this conversation topic behind. We're not going to talk about that one. Oh, he can Raging Strike off this, too. So true. Okay, so yeah, that's the mid-screen. I think in the corner, I think it's just going to be... If we get a close L, we can close H, sure, right? Editor, cut that part. It's me. I'm editor. You can get close. I mean, yeah, it's just... You can't... Can you use Empty Hand in a combo ever, I guess, becomes my question. Like, what do we got on... Like, can we, like, counter hit close H into this? Yeah. What about, like... Is Empty Hand... No? Okay, so he only has the 2 combo specials, right? What's more damage? Is it more damage to eat the, like... So if I just do close H into 1, 2, bonk, bonk, bonk... Actually, let's just do this, I guess. 2080 versus... Okay, yeah, so it's more damage through the Wolf's Howl. Yeah. You empty off 2H, it's only for style? Gotcha. So I guess the BMB just looks something like this, right? Close H into that. Right, into... Can we... That's plus 29? There's gotta be a way that this motherfucker gets a safe jump here, right? Ever use Snakebite in the corner? Gotcha. There's gotta be some way this motherfucker gets a safe jump. No, oh, is it the fake, like the faked Empty Hand? Is that what you do? Like this? Right? Is that it? Does this beat DPs? Is counter hit close H, you Empty Hand a thing mid-screen maybe? Yeah, true. You can probably do that mid-screen, right? I don't know if it's like that good of a use of your resources instead of doing another close, like, well, I guess, because yeah, he doesn't get 2 close H's, but, even you? Okay, that's good to know. Let me, on hits, I think it is, because he's gonna be doing, Emerald Sword, I believe it is, right? I think it's Emerald Sword. Yeah, okay. So, you know, you do your BMB, whatever, right? Bonk. 1, 2, this. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I didn't fake it. That's a... Yeah, gotta remember to do that. Gotta remember to fake that shit. 1, 2, 3. Ah! Yeah, and I can also, like, fake land in a 2L, right? Okay, so that's the BMB for sure. Gotcha. And then if we want to go into super, I guess we just do, like, very similar idea, just with a Raging Strike somewhere. Can I ever combo into raw super on this fella? Probably, right? Like, if I do something like... this? Maybe not. Maybe it's better to Raging Strike first, actually. Is it more damage than Gated Demons? Yeah, it is. Okay. So maybe better to Raging Strike right after the rekka, actually. If I want to cash out into super. Do this. 1, 2, that. I guess I want to do Gated Demons at the end. You can, but on specific starters. Can Gated Demons go into super? It sounds like it should be able to, but maybe not. 2, 3. Oh, it's too many, yeah. To be 1, 2. Like, bonk, bonk. That. 1, 2, this. Oh, it doesn't work. It only works off close H. Yeah. You do RS off the first triple attack? Interesting.
Execution.
What the fuck is going on? You could do that. Like RS, then dump specials. Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, Seox's damage is not very high, right? I do know this much. When you're looking at characters' optimals and stuff like that. Fireball first, then Rekka. Gotcha. Is it better to just do this if we're starting with a close edge?
Execution. Can you handle it?
Oh, Rekka. I see. Rekka at the end, and then that goes into... For some reason, does more. Rekka probably scales the combo a little harder, is my guess. So it's like bonk, bonk. That. Probably 2 hits into Rekka is my guess. Oh, no, yeah, hold up. That. Close H. This. 1, 2. Oh, it counts as separate things for combo limit. It's not able. Oh, he... Okay, never mind. So, no. So we would do this 1, huh? So would this be like bonk, bonk? That. Oh, no, it does. Oh, it's just that it hits combo. Yeah. Interesting. After Fireball, Close H, Rekka, then 1, 2, Super. Oh, okay. I see. No one makes it out alive, by the way. Right. Bonk. 1, 2, bonk. 1, 2, bonk. Ah, gotcha. Is this more damage? Is that 99? I think it was all fully scaled, so it doesn't matter. Like the... Actually, yeah, it's the same. Okay, it's all fully scaled. Jokes aside, this mask is way scarier than his normal one. Yeah. If you only hit Close H for RS starter, it does more. That makes sense. Yeah. Because the auto combo will scale it, and you'll lose damage out on all of these specials, right?
Execution. Can you handle it?
Yeah, makes sense. Okay, cool. Let's play some Seox, man. We got like 40 minutes ish. Let's play a little bit of Seox.
No truth to the abyss.